I am finally back from my hiatus, and I thought it'd be best to talk about ranked, seeing as that's probably one of the most prominent features of Season 2 so far. Even though I've been away, I've managed to fit in a decent amount of ranked. I'm currently Platinum, and I'm trying to work towards Diamond. I just want to use this video to kind of talk about things that I may think work and things that I don't think work in ranked. And right now, the things that do work is obviously it does reward you for kills, it does reward you for your placements, so obviously if you work together as a team and you get to the top 10, you're going to get rewarded for being there, as well as any kills you get on the way up to a maximum of 5. You get 1 RP each. And as I mentioned in my previous videos, it does seem to be a pretty solid base for them to work on. Although the higher I got in ranked, the more I started to question about what should and what shouldn't give RP and things like that. And I'm sure you've seen it plastered all over the subreddit and on Twitter and things like that, but you've seen that there's basically two camps of people that play ranked in the lower ranks. There's basically people who camp and try and get the highest placement possible, and you automatically get a load of points for that because you spend what, maximum of 1 to 2 RP per game, which isn't that much. And then the other camp is the people that will hot drop straight away and just try and get 5 kills, because 5 points for 1 or 2 RP spent, you get 3+, which is pretty good. And if you get ranked higher than 10th place, you get even more. What's not to like? Although there's one thing I think ranked doesn't do very well, and that's rewarding you for team play. And I really hope it's something that they do add, because if you get an assist, you get nothing for it. If you revive someone, you get nothing for it. If you respawn someone, you get nothing for it. I mean, those are just a couple of examples, but I do think in time we should be rewarded for doing team play. And I'm not expecting something like, oh, you got an assist, here's 1 RP. But even if it was 1/4 of an RP for an assist, and therefore you got like a quarter for an assist, a quarter for a revive, a quarter for a respawn, but obviously the respawn and the revive would have to be based on, did they kill themselves, or did they inflict a high amount of, self-damage to make it so that you could revive them so you couldn't abuse it. But just little things like that, because right now it's very much a kill-hungry style of playing in most ranks. If you know that person's shield is broken, or you've broken their shield, you try and kill them before someone else does, because otherwise you lose out. When in reality, you should really get something for assisting anyway. It's something Respawn keep trying to push, that it's, it's a squad-based game, it's a team-based game, you're meant to help each other do stuff and things like that. In ranked, I think that should be even more apparent. Though if I wanted to put money on something, I think they would probably be already aware of this. So I would bet that we would get something like this for Season 3, potentially, or late Season 2 just to test it. But I wouldn't hold my breath on Season 2, to be fair. But that's really my only criticism at this moment of ranked, is the fact that the higher you get, the more kill hungry it gets, because you need more RP to sustain your level of rank. And it kind of creates this anti-teamwork environment, because you're more bothered about getting a kill than you are of, oh, there's another guy over there, I should probably shoot him instead. But as I've said a few times now, this is the first ranked season, so no doubt it will get better over time. But do let me know if you're in Team Camp or Team Hot Drop, or if you're somewhere in the middle like me who just likes to run around and shoot people. And I will see you for the next video.